Greetings YouTube, time for another bargain video. So here we go. I have a copy of Drawing Down the Moon, which I purchased as a giveaway, and I discovered I've got two of them for giving away, so I'm going to have to give these away soon. I found it cheap, and it's an awesome book if you're interested in pagan information about the neo-pagan movement, whether you're looking for a new faith of your own, or you're just interested in the topic in general. It is written by Margot Adler. The Girl Who Kicked the Hornet's Nest. My father gave that to my wife. We actually don't have the first two, so we'll have to get those. But now we get the third one, and she's heard good things about it, so she'll get around and reading them eventually. Outdoor Education in Girl Scouting, which is a book from the 70s, I think, which apparently was originally $9.50. We did not pay $9.50 for it. I think we paid $1 for it. That kind of interests my wife. She's actually considered getting involved in the Girl Scouts. We have Here Comes Peter Cottontail. Oddly enough, a film I've been looking for and actually had considered buying off of Amazon, and I found it at a Goodwill for $3. And boy, did I not remember whole bunches of this movie, this television series, show rather. It just amazes me how little I remembered. But it's just messed up. The people that did this, they smoked a lot of weed. Then we have Short Circuit and Short Circuit 2. Short Circuit's a good film. Short Circuit 2 is a little on the weak side. But, you know, I got them both for $1. The Bad News Bears, the original Bad News Bears, which I have not seen in a long time. Captain Cronus Vampire Hunter, which has a commentary track by a film historian, so that should be interesting. The third season of SpongeBob SquarePants, which I got for $2. I've been wanting to watch some SpongeBob recently. I don't know why, but he's just so cheerful and fun. And for $2, I got the whole third season. And who cares if I don't have the first two seasons? It's SpongeBob. Then we have Get the Gringo with Mel Gibson. A film I haven't seen, and I wanted to. I kind of like the trailer. Penelope with Christina Ricci. A film that I thought was kind of intriguing when I saw the trailer, then it just disappeared from my, on my radar. Then I found it for $3 at a thrift store. Species Awakening. Now I have the first three, which I really need to watch. I haven't rewatched the first one in years, and I haven't watched the second or third one at all. So now I've got 4 of them, so I can get my butt moving on that one. We have a National Geographic Prehistoric Predators documentary, and I love me some prehistoric real-world creatures just as much as I love monsters. They are awesome. We have The Ultimate Avengers, the movie, which I picked up for $1. It was from Walmart, apparently. Then we have Lance Henriksen. Wow. That's really dark. I apologize. I got some weird lighting going on here. We have Lance Henriksen, Pumpkinhead, which is a classic horror movie, and one that I have fond memories of. Then we have Laserhawk, a film I had known nothing about, really, but there is Mark Hamill on the back. So who knows how bad that's going to be. I mean, Slipstream was pretty bad. Then we have a cast iron pumpkin. This thing is made of cast iron, and it's designed to put a candle in. Put a candle in the bottom, and you carry it around or you hang it. We'll be using an electronic candle because I'm not big on open flames. We picked it up at an antique shop. My wife happens to have a fondness for pumpkins. I like metal, so there you go. Then we have a set of mini lights. I recently I purchased some PVC tubing, and I went and crafted myself a new camera rig, which is going to be going up maybe this week, maybe next week. I don't know what's going to go up. The video for that, how I made it. And I need more lighting. And all the lighting I found has either been battery powered, which I don't want, because I want to be able to put this in place and not move it again, or too expensive. So this is a 60 bulb strip. So I'm thinking if I can concentrate them in a line and in the direction I want to have them pointing for $1 and a little bit of effort on my part, I think I can rig up a lighting system that will help illuminate the objects I'm talking about that are on my table while I'm doing reviews, and give it a more even light. Then we have some figures. This one I picked up at AC. Whoops. Again, I apologize for the lighting. the sunlight just really, I don't know, I kind of like the sunlight, but it's very bright. This is a sea serpent. I'll be doing a full review of that one. Got that at AC Moore on sale. We have a dragon. I have no idea what the dragon's from, none whatsoever. He'll end up in a video eventually of some variety, but I picked him up for like 30 cents. We have a Jack Skellington and one of the little kids. The other little kid was on the table, and then the little kid disappeared. I think one of the kids that was selling them took it back when I wasn't looking. Little brat. But that's life. I got 2 Jack Skellington figures for my wife. She's a fan. Next we have a bell, which has a witch on it, and it has a wonderful clear tone. And then we have one which is an Art Deco. And the people who sold this are like, brass, question mark. No, this is definitely brass. And it looks like it has the original clapper in there. This is an Art Deco design, which is something I'm really fond of. And my wife collects bells. It was only $5. That was a nice catch. This one was a little bit more, but not by much. So there we go. We have the first section. And next is going to be, I think we're going to have some fabric today. Okay, I think I've got the lighting issues solved. I apologize. On this section we have a blanket, which is from my mother-in-law. I need to wash that. We have a costume. It's got bells on it, so it kind of makes me thinking jestery, but the colors are very fall-like, and my wife has been looking for something that she can wear as a costume for Halloween. She wants to do kind of a pumpkin-headed scarecrow thing, so I'm thinking this could hit that vibe. She may want to like slap some patches on the outside, temporarily, so you could reuse this as something else later. But the bells are nice, and there's quite a few of them, and it was $2. So I'm like, even if she doesn't like it, we can find something to do with it. I mean, jester I could wear as a scary jester some year. That would be interesting, a scary jester. Yeah, I could play with that idea. Okay, good idea. Then we have a Mark Anthony map shirt, which is going to be, I'm going to use as a work shirt. I picked that for $3. Mark Anthony, I know is a designer name of some variety, but it doesn't mean anything to me other than that. I was looking for a new work shirt. There you go. Then we have a Superman shirt, which has, not all of them, because I know they've changed, but I believe this was the first Superman. I'm not positive. And then it goes through all these different Superman chest symbols, including Bizarros, which is kind of cool. And I picked it up at a thrift shop. That's going to be a work shirt. I'm going to wash those and wear them to work, because I've gotten rid of a couple of work shirts recently, and I needed to put some back in the collection. And I like having something a little interesting. I like maps, and I happen to have a thing for comic book characters, so there you go. And then one more item, folks, which is going to get a segment all to itself, because it's one of the more unusual things I have found at a yard sale. There you go, folks. That is a Highlight Cesta Punta, which I think I have the correct nomenclature, but I'm not positive. And it's apparently based off of the Basque pelota, which I am probably butchering because it's Basque, and Basque is a language completely isolated to itself. It's a really old, odd language. But I picked this up at a yard sale for $5, and I checked online, and they're going between $30 and $100. I have no idea about the quality of this build. It's in fairly decent condition. It has a couple of small sections that have dried out, but not bad. The leather's in nice shape. It's not too dry and everything, and the stitching is all still good. And the wood pegs and everything that are here, and the nails are present, and they have a little bit of rust on them, but not much. Overall, it's in really nice shape, and I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with this, to tell you the truth. I'm going to have to learn how to use it, but I can launch things with it. Balls. Water balloons. Snowballs. Who knows what I can do with this thing? But for $5, this was just so weird. I had to pick it up. So, yeah, this is a freaky, strange item. And I'm sure that when I'm dead and someone finds it in my collection, they're going to go, Why did he have this? And no one will ever really know, because my wife is smart enough not to say. So there you go. A Highlight Cesta Punta. Like I said, I think I had that nomenclature correct. I think I said it correctly. But I'm not positive. I will not take any blame if I have butchered the Basque pelota, which is apparently the sport that this is evolved from. Though Highlight is a very structured sport. I mean, it was designed for essentially for bedding, and it's fallen out of favor. It's not as popular now as it used to be. But here we go, folks. This is one of the weirder items that I have found at a yard sale.